Hi, welcome to the Spring-Summer 2016 line. The purpose of us doing this video is to help educate you and show you the line. So I'm going to walk you through the whole line so you can follow through your line sheets, and I'll highlight the new styles and talk you through everything. Okay, so we're starting off with the baby rib collection, and we have two new styles here. The first one is a cute little V-neck tank. And then the second one is a little scoop neck with a pocket and little shearing side detail here, showing it in shimmer. And then you have the three carryover styles here. So that's baby rib. Next up we've got comb cotton, and we've got a carryover tank with a great noodle fish screen on it, a scoop neck tank with a noodle turtle screen on that's adorable. And then we've got this great new tank here. It's a longer tunic tank which has a back slit and a neck back slit, which is adorable. So then that gives you a variety of different lengths. So you've got a more cropped, a mid-size, and more of a tunic. Oh, and this also has pockets on it. So it's a great little, I think this one's going to do really well. And then you come onto the short sleeves. So here we've got the carryover styles, scoop neck, V-neck, V-neck, again with our new little beach hut screen, which is adorable. So working on a lot of traditional resort screens there. Then we've got quite a lot of new styles. We're really excited in comb cotton. It's such an important fabric for us, so we've got quite a few new styles. Got this great little scoop neck here with all this layering detail. Then we've got this V-neck 3/4 sleeve with this great shoulder button detail here. And these are going to do really well, all of these tops. Then we've got this, sorry I don't know all the names yet because this is my second day looking at the line, this tiered short sleeve t-shirt. This is a great one. You have to check out some of these styles, of course, in the lookbook. We tried to photograph as many on so you get to see them. And then we have this wonderful tunic here with the roll-up sleeve, little pocket, and side slit detail. And so we're giving you some really great tops in comb cotton. We're really pleased. So there's the 4 new tops here. I'm going to show you outfit options when we go through the print collections. And then you've got your little zip hoodie there in shimmer, which is really pretty, and the cardigan in navy. And then we've got our bottoms. We've got the carryover short. We've got the little pencil skirt, the little side slit skirt, and we've got this great little new Bermuda with the side pockets and little side slits. So it's a great alternative for someone who wants a slightly longer short to the carryover knit short that we have. Moving on to bottoms, we have this great new gaucho pant. So this offers, it's more of a capri length, and then it has this great side slit and this really comfortable flat waistband. So it's such an easy pant, so you don't get any bulk at the waistline. I'm really excited about that. And then this doesn't compete, of course, with any of the other existing carryovers. We've got, you know, the little the basic capri there that does really well. Got the little tiered capri, and then we've got the back slit capri. So 4 different great options that, again, like I said, don't compete with one another. We have 4 new colors this season. I realize I forgot to point out the new butter color earlier on. This is a new color called Pebble, which is kind of a neutral gray color, and that works well with a lot of other colors. I'm going to give you some color combinations that you can refer to for your buyers, that show some different color palette options. Moving on to dresses in comb cotton solid, we've got a baby rib dress, and here's the new butter color. Really pretty, we're really happy with this. Suits a lot of skin colors. We've got mint here, a new color, and a new style. Great little cover-up dress, front seam, and great little pocket detail with buttons. I think this one's going to do really well. And this is going to come in print too, like I said, in a new mint color. Got our A-line pink dress and notch dress. Oops. And a button pocket dress and a scoop neck dress with the pocket. We've narrowed down you'll notice we've narrowed down the solid comb cotton dresses. We've done more in print this season, because that's generally what sells better for us. Okay, so moving on to slub. We have got some great new styles in this collection too. So we've got carryover tank with the front seam in the new butter color. We've got this great little tank that's going to come later in print too, with this side detail seaming, and it's trimmed with rib and this asymmetric hem. It's kind of a looser tank, and then a raw neck. Oh sorry, it's not raw neck, it's just the neck trim detail. 2 great tanks. Then we've got our carryover v-neck, and then we've got this great little crop top with a little side pocket, longer short sleeve. And then we're showing it to you with the little metallic starfish, which is another one of our new screens. So those are the tops, some of the tops in slub. Let me show you the rest. We worked really hard this season to offer you some new styles in slub, because we know how important of a fabric this is. And it's really becoming a staple like the comb cotton. Got this great top here with the front seaming detail, and then again a back slit and a back seam. There's a lot of back detailing around in the marketplace, so we've reflected that in our designs this season. But the carryover asymmetric top, showing it here in the new clementine color, and this is our new nail head. We decided to try offering you, we've just got the one, and depending on how it does, we'll offer more if it's well received. We're trying this new larger size nail head just as something new. We all think it looks really cool. We've done a starfish that kind of can be interpreted as a flower or a starfish. So that's the carryover. Then I'm in love with this next one. This is the other asymmetric top, and this is another new screen. This is a sailboat screen in navy. Love that with the shimmer. Great to have these carryover styles and update them with new nail heads and screens. Another great top, a 3/4 sleeve. This echoes the tank you saw earlier with the rib trim and the asymmetric hemline. Really great little 3/4 sleeve there. And again, there's a reason for someone to buy all of them, hopefully. Another great top, a kind of tunic top with the notch neckline, pocket detail, front seam, back seam. Great little top. And then the carryover hoodie that we're keeping. So we're really excited about slub. We've got 2 new dresses as well in slub and solid, and those are this great dress again with that rib trim, it works off the other two tops that you saw with this front slit detail. We're going to carry this in print, you'll see it later, it's fabulous. And that has side pockets too. We try to add as many pockets as possible because we know you guys are always asking for them. And then this is a great little dress. I think this is going to do really well because it has movement with the seaming here and the seaming down the front and back. So it just gives some flair to the dress. Really pretty on. And again, we're offering this in print later, you'll see, in seafoam. Okay, moving on to cotton modal. We worked on giving you some new styles in this group, an important fabric for us, and that's been really received well. So we've got the tank with the back detail, the carryover style. We've got this great new dolman. I'm showing here, hopefully you can see this, but you can refer to your sample with this great back detail. Easy style. Suits a lot of people. Got this wonderful 3/4 sleeve, and the taupe here is showing it, and it has this great back detail, asymmetric with the slit again. We've worked hard in doing detail for you guys this season. We've got the carryover scoop neck pocket top, seafoam there, and we've got the carryover skirt, and we've got this great new pant that has a high-low, a low back and a higher front, and these side slits in it. Super fun, easy, comfortable, wearable pant. I think this one's going to do really well. And the nice thing about this pant, you'll see later on, it works really well back with the printed styles in cotton modal. So really nice to offer a pant in this group. Then we're moving on next to our linen jersey, and we've revamped this group. We are offering you a new tank with a front pleat detail, really easy wearable top. Just want to highlight here that this fabric, you'll notice, this is shimmer. You've probably all noticed in seasons before, but this dyes much more intensely than other colors. So if anyone's doing color on color, please make them aware of that. New little scoop neck top with again a back slit detail. Just a great wearable, comfortable. We love this fabric, and it just dyes beautifully. This one's another new one, fabulous. This is in the new pebble color, and it just kind of has a glimmer of green almost when you see it dyed in this fabric. Two little button details in this front crossover. Super pretty top. Love that. And then we've got a great carryover top from last season. So you've got 3 new styles in this group, and you carry over. I think they're all really strong. Everyone very happy about this collection. So a new fabric for this season, which we're very excited to introduce to you, is a woven rayon. And we really sourced a great fabrication for this. It's so soft and drapey. And we've done this in prints, and we're just thrilled with it. Really pretty fabric. So we're doing a tank, a notch neck tank. It's gorgeous with side slits. And these coordinate really well back to the print, as you'll see later. Got this great little 3/4 sleeve high-low top that has a faux front, so it has the illusion, you've got the buttons, but you just slip it on over your head. So super comfortable and easy, all of these pieces. And that's in seafoam. Just a note to everyone, the rayon dyes definitely differently to the knit, so you do need to be aware of that, and you do need to just be aware of it, again, if you're trying to do color on color, which I think most people wouldn't be. Great new full-length pant. There's a lot of these kind of full, longer pants in the marketplace. We've done this great flat front and the elasticated back. Super summery. I think this fabric really screams summer, and we're really excited to put it out there for you guys this season. This really fun skirt, long skirt with 2 front side slits. Again, the goal here was to make it as comfortable as we could for a woven, because, you know, of course it's easier in knits to make everything comfortable. Woven is more of a challenge, but we're pleased with how this came out. So these are your tops and bottoms, and then we have dresses. So the first dress is this great little tank dress, side pockets again, yay hey, and 2 little pleat details here, really pretty dress. That's showing you in MV. Another great little dress with a notch neckline and little side pocket here, patch pocket, and this little button detail at the hem. And then we have this great dress, super comfortable, easy, reminds me of Eileen Fisher. Just pockets, side pockets, front seam. You know, you could put a belt around this, you could wear it just loose. I think this is just like, oh, and it has a slight high-low hem here and side slits. Just a super, super comfortable, wearable dress. And this fabric's gorgeous dyed up, so don't be afraid of color in this. You know, of course you can go for a more neutral look. It really just depends on your buyer. They could go very neutral, they could go bright. It just looks beautiful in every color. Gauze, we have a new tunic that has this great little seaming at the side and more of a shark tail, hemline. So great movement in this. I think this one's going to do really well. Then we've got our carryover tunic in new mint color. Such a pretty color this. Really happy with how this came out. It looks beautiful, especially in a lot of prints. Our carryover capri looks super pretty with the mint. And then we've got this new great pant that has this kind of wrap over side slit detail, and you'll see it in our lookbook. It's just really beachy, flowy, where you still get the pant, but just, you know, just something different with these side slits. And you know, looks beautiful with the tank. Looks great with this too. So your samples are dyed up to make outfits, and we're going to give you a guideline on that separately. And like I said, when I show print, I'll go over more coordinates. Another exciting new collection we've got is this wonderful embroidered trim that we're pairing up with the slub jersey. So really pretty trim here. So we have a tank in it with the notch neck. You know, and this coordinates back, of course, to anything. You could put this with the stretched denim capri, you could put it with the stretched twill, you could put it with comb cotton, you know, you could put this back to anything. So don't be afraid to experiment, and again, we'll give you some suggestions. This great little tunic top with the notch neck, again with the embroidered detail on the sleeve and the hemline. Really pretty. We're trying to give you texture here and just add interest. Great little cardigan. Again, you could layer this over simple dresses. You could pair this up with a pant, with a skirt. Great little cardigan. And then this great little dress. Got the detail of the embroidery at the back, and I'm sorry, at the hem. And then you've got this great little back with the embroidery here and the embroidery at the hem. So again, we're working really hard on detail this season for you. So that's a really tight little, great new novelty collection. Okay, then we've got our carryover stretch twill capri here. And then we've got this great new ankle stretch twill pant. Has this wonderful detail 2 little buttons at the hem, and then this side slit that curves over at the hem. Very pretty. That pant's really cool. Check that out in the lookbook. The new stretch denim, the existing stretch denim capri and the existing stretch denim ankle pant. Both of those did well. In fact, last season the ankle pant outsold the capri, which was interesting, but pants did get longer in trend. We've got fleece. We're carrying forward the fleece zip jacket and the V-neck sweatshirt, and then in stretch jersey we're carrying over the sheer top and the ankle legging, which goes back to pretty much everything. French terry continues to be a really important fabric for us, and we're adding 2 new styles in this that complement the collection. The goal is to keep it wearable, but just add detail and interest where we can. So we've got this great new top with the little 2-button detail, and we're showing it here with the screen. This is our new palm screen in navy, and a little high-low hem. It's a great style. And then we've got our carryover kangaroo and our little hoodie. And then we've got our good old cardigan that's standing the test of time. And then we've got the other new style we're offering this season is a tunic that has button detail on the neckline and 2 front pockets and a front seam. So again, I think these 2 new styles will do well, just kind of making French terry more interesting. And then we carried over from fall our zip neck hoodie with the pocket detail and little shark tail hem. I think this is a great little jacket. You guys should definitely experiment with that, and encourage your buyers to try that out. I think it's a great top. So that's it on the French terry. Okay, by the way, I forgot to mention that I am wearing a gorgeous rayon, woven rayon tank here, which I absolutely love. I was just saying to Gina how comfy it is. And this is in Sunkissed, and we photographed this in the lookbook in this color. So you can just see how beautifully it drapes, and it's so comfortable. Okay, so now moving on to prints, and this is our first. We're gonna follow it again in the lookbook, in the line sheets, but this is coming from our first delivery of prints, and this is Sea Folly, which is a great new print with starfish, more in the very traditional tropical resort print category. So we've got our new tunic tank here with the slit detail and the slit detail at the neck. And I'm showing that with the stretch denim capri. Again, you're going to have a guide that reflects everything I'm showing, and everything I'm showing is your sales samples. So this is, what I'm doing here is showing you one option of how you can present your line if you'd like to your buyers. Obviously you know their taste, and you can obviously modify it depending on how your buyers buy that collection. And so you're going to have a line sheet that will show you exactly what we're showing here, and then we'll also give you some other color options that you could use with your sales samples that will show different ways to show the collection. So we really hope this is helpful to you. This is our goal. We've got the V-neck in shimmer and showing it with a little white pencil skirt. We've got our square neck side button tunic from last year, and we're showing that with our new Perry Bermuda. And here's our gauze tunic in Atlantis, so pretty, with the seafoam solid capri. So very beachy, very pretty, very feminine print. This looks gorgeous in both the comb cotton and in the gauze. And moving on to the dresses in this collection, we've got, I'm going to do the comb cotton dresses first. We've got the baby doll, and this is in our new butter color. we've got a lined tank dress in a new Clementine, and then we've got the new 2-pocket dress, which we're not offering the buttons on the printed version just because there's no need. It kind of just makes it look too busy. In Sunkissed, I couldn't think of the name then. So again, you can modify this collection according to your buyers, but a really pretty collection there of colors in the warmer family. And then we have 2 dresses in this print in gauze. We've got this new little tiny flounce tank dress, and this is in mint. So pretty, just love this. Love mint in a lot of the prints this season. And then we've got another new dress in gauze, which is this double layered at the front, double layered front with a little side slit here. It's very pretty, and we're showing that in black. You'll be able to see the layering more easily. We have this in another print later on, and you can also see it in the lookbook in another print where you can see the layering more easily. So this, again, this is a more sophisticated colorway of showing it. So we're trying to give you a variety of how your buyers can visualize seeing it in their store. And in each print, we're trying to give you as many color options as possible. Okay, this is our second print, Island Girl, which is a great little fish print that we've done our usual where we kind of disguise it. And we've done it in taupe pink, which has that more sophisticated feel. So this is the V-neck, and we're offering this in comb cotton, and this is in mint, which is really pretty with the taupe. So we're pairing back that with the taupe stretch twill capri, and of course this would look great with white, as we're showing here. This is a new top we've done, which we're really excited about. Just again, giving you some more novelty. So we've broken up the solid at the hemline, the side slits, with the print at the top. And this is in pebble, our new grey colour, which is very pretty, especially when you pair it back with the white. Showing it there with the white stretch denim ankle pant. And here in Sky is our new V-neck 3/4 sleeve that you saw earlier with the button detail on the sleeve. We're showing that with our white pencil skirt. So on to the dresses in this collection. Oh no, sorry, I'm going to do gauze next. We've got 2 gauze pieces in this collection. Beautiful in the white. The tunic in white, and pairing that with the new slit pant. Love this white on white, just very, very beachy. And the high-low dress, which we've modified this season so it's not such a radical high-low. You can see here it's like about a 2-inch high-low. We've given you the measurements in the lookbook, but you can refer to your samples. But definitely less of a high-low, but this is such a great dress. And again, that's in seafoam with the taupe, very pretty combination. So you can do some great color stories with this, so definitely play around with that. Then in the comb cotton dresses, we're offering little baby doll, and that's in the salmon. And the notch dress, you probably won't be able to see that it has a print on from there, but it's black and it's very pretty. It's very subtle, so if someone wants something more sophisticated, I think the black will do really well. It's very pretty. And then the Perry V-neck pocket dress in the taupe, with the taupe ink on it. Okay, so our next print is Coastal Palm print, and we have this in 2 fabrications. So the first one in the tops is cotton modal, and we're showing that as the carryover tank here in salmon, and pairing that back with our little high-low side slit capri, which is adorable. You know, obviously this fabric, this print, sorry, works back really well with navy. It works with white, and you can play around with all different options, of course. The little peekaboo top from last season that did really well, and this is in a new butter color. I'm pairing that with the stretch denim capri. Then you've got the scoop neck 3/4 sleeve with the pockets, and this is in pebble, you know, so here you can go for a more sophisticated colorway. I'm pairing that with the white stretch denim ankle pant. So very pretty. This print, you know, obviously more along the lines of a tropical resort, but again more sophisticated in the navy. You're going to see it in navy and white in a moment. So the point here was we've been asked a lot for a black and white print, and the challenge with the black and white print is when you over dye it, it tends to look a little bit cheap. So the navy over dyed gives a much more sophisticated color palette option, and then you're not just limited to having just a black and white print that you don't want to over dye. We just think the navy just looks newer as well. So here's the two slug tops we're offering. The new little crop top with the pocket, showing it here in Perry, matching that back to the Bermuda in Perry. Looks good. Color and color actually works here because you've got the navy to break it up. And then the asymmetric top here in Caribbean V-neck, and pairing that back with the white ankle legging. So this is another collection where you can really play around with color story and, you know, modify it according to your buyer. Okay, so in the dresses we've got the slub high-low dress, and this is in sky. Beautiful, just great, this print. It's so pretty. Here's the white and then the navy. We all just love this. The white and navy just looks classic in every single body. It's beautiful. And again, that's the new dress you saw earlier. The really fun part about this is you get the kind of contrast solid with the rib. And I don't know, it just really kind of adds a whole new element to a printed dress. You know, you've just broken it up there with the solid. Then we've got our shark tail cotton model dress, and that's in seafoam. And then you've got our keyhole dress in cotton model. You were sampled in navy, and we're actually going to replace this with a black colorway for you because this didn't over dye well. So just know that you will get your sample replaced on that. But again, really beautiful. And I just wanted to point out here, and I think another thing you should consider when you're presenting prints to your buyers is that if you try and put up all the prints at once, it just looks really overwhelming and just a lot. So notice how we're showing you them broken up. I think it's just easier to digest, and the color stories work well. You can actually see and appreciate each style, and you're not overwhelmed with like 1,000 prints in all different colors. It just looks incredibly busy if you present it that way. So our suggestion is you really break up your presentation like we are now, and you know, don't show any more than 4 prints at a time. It's just easier and makes a much better presentation. Now we have Tropicana. Love this print. So, you know, last season we did Saint-Tropez and did the wet print concept. And whilst we love that, it was limiting in the fact that you couldn't over dye it. So this season we've created a colorful print that you can over dye, and really happy with this. The whole intention behind it was to design something that was really looked like an animal print from a distance, but is actually a fish. So like a colorful animal print. So that's really what it, we really think that we achieved that. So we're really happy with this print. It's so pretty and just different, you know, for resort. So we have got this again in our new comb cotton tunic tank, and that's in seafoam, and we've put that back to our white ankle legging. Seeing it here in a V-neck in salmon, and we've put that back with our little stretch denim capri. Here we have it in our new comb cotton tunic with the roll-up sleeve. And please, if for some reason your sales sample doesn't have the roll-up sleeve, please roll up your sleeve with the tab, because that is the feature of this garment, and we just want to be able to show that detail. And showing that with the new little Peri Bermuda. I think this Bermuda is going to do really well. It just works back with so many different tops. And this is it in the gauze tunic in the mint. And I know I keep going on, but I do love the mint. And we're pairing that back with the solid seafoam capri. And of course that would look beautiful with the white capri too. I mean the white pant with the side slit. So again, you can really play around with bottoms here. And the beauty is you can pair up, you can emphasize the colors that are in this print and pick them out and put bottoms. You know, you've got Atlantis, Peri, seafoam, some of your better selling colors, Caribbean. You know, so definitely have fun with that. And again, we will give you some suggestions on a separate line sheet of how different bottom colors that would work back. Then in gauze in this, there's our layered tank dress that we showed you before with the side slit. Super pretty, gorgeous in white. And then we have this new cover up and little notch neck cover up. And again, you can wear this as a cover up, and you could also wear it as a tunic with pants. It has side pockets. And love this print in navy, just fabulous. So again, play around with how you want to present this to your buyers and what's appropriate for them, but it just looks so pretty in all the colors we're showing. Comb cotton, we're offering the baby doll dress, and that's in the Caribbean there. Great, fabulous again in the butter color, the A-line dress, new butter color. And here we're showing it in sky with the scoop neck pocket dress, gorgeous as well. I mean, I just think this print looks gorgeous in all the colors we're showing you. Okay, our next print is Santorini, and this is a die game print, and it's a tiny little shell. So this offers that, you know, kind of non-print that we always do, that is just a more subtle print for someone who doesn't want something that's a screaming loud print. And we're really happy with this. The gain, it just looks beautiful in all the colors. And again, remember, you won't be able to get this in Peri, black and navy, but again, you've got other colors that work really well. So it's along the lines of the same colorways that we had in Making Waves. So again, we've got that great top that has the solid bottom with the side slit detail. And this is an Atlantis. And we're showing that back with the navy stretch capri. We've got in our new butter color, super pretty in this, in the V-neck with the little white pencil skirt. Really happy to be offering the, we've got our best-selling capri here, and we've put it in, this is in taupe. And of course you could go fun with this, you could put it in a blue colorway, you could put it in the pink family, in the red family, you could go more subtle and do the taupe or the pebble. You know, you can really modify this print in the bottom. But we think this will do really well. It's print without being too crazy in the bottom. And we're showing it here with the seafoam linen jersey top. And then we've got a great asymmetric top that we're offering here as a V-neck. I'm sorry, this is the carryover top, I'm sorry. And this is in salmon, and we're pairing that back to the white stretch denim ankle pant. And this is so pretty in salmon. This is a print where I think it's easy to go in the pink and red color family. Not all prints are as easy to do that with, but I think this one is a great example of that. So we're offering this fabric in this print in 3 different fabrics: comb cotton, slub, and a new woven rayon. In the dresses, we've got the little, the notch tank dress, and this is in Sun Kiss, which is gorgeous. We've got our scoop neck pocket dress in Caribbean, and our new slub dress that you saw earlier, the kind of flirty fuller hem one with the detail, and that's in Sky, which is gorgeous. So depending on the colorway, some of them are more tone on tone, and some of them have a little bit more depth of contrast. Very pretty, this print. And of course the nice thing is with Gain that you get the very soft hand, which was a challenge for us last year with the sand pearl. So you won't encounter that this season with this print. So we do live and learn. In the woven rayon, you've got the tank, and we're showing it here in shimmer in Santorini, and we're showing it with the long skirt with the side slits. You've got that great little high-low top with the faux button front. We're showing that with the white pant. And then you've got these 2 great dresses. You've got, this is a new dress that you haven't seen. It's a long dress with this great back open detail, and a front seam that allows us to have this great front slit in it. So, you know, maxi dresses are still really big in the marketplace, and we know that, you know, they're not the biggest numbers for us, but we definitely thought it worked so well in this fabric. And the rayon's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful, tied up in this print. This dress, by the way, has side pockets too. Really pretty. That's in the Envy. Envy, just so you know, is still another really strong color in the marketplace this year. Seen a lot of that out there. And then we've got our dress that you saw earlier that has the pleat detail, and again side pockets in the rayon. And you know, again, I can't say enough how drapey and soft and beautiful this fabric is. To me, it's like the epitome of beachwear. But you know, again, you can wear this out for dinner. You could wear it on the beach, of course, but just really pretty fabric and print. Our next print is Cascades, and you know, our vision here is to do something more along the lines of more boutique-y. You know, obviously it still is an incredibly summery resort print, but you know, rather than being a traditional resort print with a traditional motif, we went more along the lines of a mosaic, not a mosaic, but just a different kind of print that's a little bit more contemporary and more boutique-y. So we're showing this in slub and cotton modal. So again, the fabrics reflect the print. And we've got a great little asymmetric tank again with the contrast solid rib. So love this in print, love this in the dress and how you get that broken up. And this is in butter, and that's so pretty. We match that back up with the white pencil skirt. We've got the carryover. Well, actually, this is the short sleeve asymmetric top, but we're offering it with a V-neck here. And this is in mint, I believe. And, you know, again, we're going to see with the navy, depending on the color palette, the color here, it gives very different, it dyes very differently. So you can go for very different looks. In some of the colors, like the navy here, you get just more of an outline in Perry black and white. In Perry black and navy, you get more of an outline. In others, you get these more dense flowers. So you can definitely play around with the color stories here. So we've paired that one back with our stretch denim capri again. And now here in cotton modal, we're offering the new little diamond sleeve top with the open back, and showing this as a more tone-on-tone look with the cotton modal side slit pant. You know, so again, you can just go in so many different directions with all this. So, you know, here's more tone on tone subtle, and here's kind of more playful. Here's the cotton modal scoop neck pocket top in salmon, which is so pretty, paired back with the white stretch denim ankle pant. So those are the tops. We really love Cascade. This is another great. We love all our prints this season, and we hope you do too. We are really pleased. We don't feel like any of them compete with each other, and they're all strong in their own right and offer something different. So here we go. In the black again, you see it's just an outline, so a very, very different look. And again, that's that great dress in slub with the solid detail at the hem and the trim on the neckline and the armhole. Great dress. Love this. This is the high-low dress that, this is in shimmer. So just love how that came out. You know, so of course the background's the shimmer. And this is a gain print. I forgot to say that earlier. So you've got, this is actually gain, and then you have white ink as well. So the color contrast that you're seeing here is gain. So this background is what you're looking at as your color. So this would be shimmer, and then the gain creates that stronger color. But on certain colors, because it's gain, you just only see the white. Seafoam, which is beautiful in the cotton modal sharp tail dress, and gorgeous here in Atlantis in the keyhole dress. Check this out as well. It was so hard to choose because every color looks great in this print, and check out this dress in taupe in the lookbook. Absolutely love that. Again, a more sophisticated, different look. And then our last printed collection is Endless Summer, and this is a really pretty print. So this is a print that has, again, it's more of a boutique-y, for sure, you know, more of a boutique-y, but of course is a very summery looking print too. And we've put great, we've used that pebble, my new pebble grey color ink in here. So again, we're kind of playing off what we did with Island Palm, where we used the taupe ink, and you know, we're just offering something new and more kind of sophisticated and different, so you can match this back to neutrals. Again, on the rayon, it's just spectacular because it's so soft. So you've got the tank, and this is in sky, and this dyes beautifully in all the colors we're offering. And again, like I said, you know, you can work with different color bottoms, as you're going to see, or you could pick out the gray. We're showing this with the navy slit skirt. Oh, it's really pretty. And then we've got a pant that we're offering in print. You know, pants, printed pants are big this season, so we thought this worked really beautifully. Those like flouncy print pants. So here's this in white. And then we're showing this with, this is actually seafoam again. It dyes a little bit paler than than the knits. So again, you know, you can pick out ink colors in the print and work back with those in the solids. This is a new tunic that is only available in the print. Tunic top with a more kind of bell sleeve, little slit in the back. You know, for the lady who wants something more conservative, longer, and we're showing that back with the white pant again, and that's in mint. Keep saying I do love my mint in print, it's gorgeous. So just, you know, showing it as a really pretty, softer palette here. And again, this print's really interesting because you're going to see in a minute how it dyes differently in different colors, and that's the joy of overdye. It's even we're surprised sometimes how things overdye. So we've got the dresses. We've got the pleated dress again with the pocket detail, and this is in seafoam. And then look at this dress in navy. It's fabulous. So that's our pocket short sleeve dress, scoop neck in navy, and again it's just a whole different look, very tonal, more sophisticated, just beautiful. So that's it. So that's the collection. I hope you all really enjoy it. I hope you have a lot of success with it. I hope your buyers love it and you have a fabulous season. Thank you.